You know, it was today actually, the 25th, that I'm gonna subscribe to a couple Modern Warfare 2 guys. Like I like watching some of the sniper guys, like Strummy Thumbs, Toy Soldier. Like that's where I get ideas for some like trick shots that I attempt. I don't hit them, I attempt them. Started this match late, by the way. Going Uzi, rocking the Uzi. I love this gun actually. Yeah, I think it works best with sleight of hand. Just saying. But anyway. They were complaining about how the community manager for Treyarch, JD 2020, something like that, the guy who does all the stuff for the community for Treyarch, he basically responded to a question that was asked him on Twitter. The guy asked, will I be able to quickscope in, by the way, I killed a guy with a stun, that was pretty fly. Will I still be able to quickscope? And he responded, we're going to try to get rid of quickscoping altogether because it's like cheap or something. And all of the Modern Warfare 2 sniper guys were like all complaining about how if they can't quickscope, then they'll just give up on Call of Duty and they won't play anymore. The only thing I could think of was you little bitches. Like if you are so like in love with a game for how easy it is for you to quickscope, I was waiting to like to spawn kill a guy. If you guess like that on shipment, like when the other team caps it and you kill them all, just pick a place where you know people spawn, and like 50% of the time you'll get lucky and a guy on the other team will just spawn right in front of you. But they're complaining because it's not going to be easy for them to quickscope. They're like, oh god, that guy got triple nailed, it was pretty fly. They're like, oh god, you know, if they make it difficult to do, it'll actually take skill, and then it'd be like the Wii. Oh god forbid. It's like it's impossible to quickscope on the Wii. I can quickscope on Modern Warfare 2. On like the Xbox and the PS3. I'm not saying I can go around and kill every single dude without being touched. I'm saying like me with Modern Warfare 2 on other systems is like with regular scope sniping is equal to me being a little more accurate. That got really laggy. I think I dropped like 68 frames, and I guess that was like all 68 right there, just jumping completely randomly. Whatever. But give me slightly better, like throw on aim assist and give me an ACOG and put me in a mode where I have host, and then maybe I'm like that's about my skill level with the whole Xbox thing. Like that's how easy quickscoping is on there. It's like ACOG quickscoping. It's not that bad at all. And they're making like a huge deal out of it. It's like, well shit, if you want, you know, if you want to have to like a game that makes it more challenging to the fact where you run around with a sniper rifle, which in theory is ridiculously stupid, then why would you complain when they try to make it more difficult? You should embrace the challenge. But, you know, they're being B-words. They just need to freaking man up. That just annoys me. They play on the Wii, try to quickscope and see how much they like it then. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. That's why I hate the PS360 people. They're just a bunch of dicks. Not all of them, just like 99% of them. But whatever. I don't know. That was more of like a rant than anything. It's not even a rant on like NoobTubes or anything. Even though the one guy that's pretty cool is like that guy who camps. If y'all know him, he seems like a pretty cool dude. He was talking about how he was considering making like hooking up with a bunch of other YouTubers, like big ones or whatever, and like trying to have like a massive Twitter overtake and just like take it to the JD 2020 guy, just to like do something about NoobTubes, which actually is a really good idea. I don't know why I haven't called my chopper in. Maybe I'm chanting. Probably chanting. That would make sense. Anyway, there it is. Whatever. They were talking about how they wanted to do something about NoobTubes, and that like makes sense. You complain about them making the game more difficult for people who are already really good at the game, which makes a lot of sense to me. That would make it more fun. Or you can, I got caught between two Martys right there. That sucked. Or like I got blown up by something and then blown up by a Marty, which sucked. And then this guy right here, the glitcher, I can't see his name. It's like W something MVP, something like that. When I pull up the scoreboard, he will be at the bottom. So I don't really even have to say about how stupid you have to be to glitch, but he's not even close to being on top of the scoreboard, and he's glitching. Even though he did kill a guy with a deagle. But he dies eventually, like he'll get sniped. I'm pretty sure I spectate him when it happens. Pull up the scoreboard, you know you want to. Don't just stand there. Oh, something happened. Oh yeah, I remember. Sometimes my my Wiimote just won't work at all, so I just like unplug the nunchuck, plug it back in. It'll be good to go. And that is some crazy try-hard move. Jump, drop shot, like a flying drop shot, and then like a spin 360, and the guy didn't even notice me. Normally I would think like, oh, that sucks. RPGs are fun though. I don't really care if I get RPG'd, because then it's like, yeah, that guy's just having a good time. Now, if a guy uses it as primary and will just go around blowing himself up while killing you, that's just annoying. But that's also a really good strategy for team deathmatch, because if you think about it, if you kill yourself before the team can kill you, then they won't ever get any points, and you will get like the 10 points or whatever for when you kill them by committing suicide. So it actually makes a lot of sense to do, in theory. But whatever. God. Well, let's see, after the rant, I don't know what to talk about. Well, I already talked about the challenge. How, like, it's, so yeah, I'm going through the challenges or whatever to get ACOG for everyone. I still don't have the mini-Uzi one yet. I'll probably get that done soon. But, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I shouldn't lose, but I might. That Scorpion's going to kill me. The Scorpion, M21, and Drag are going to absolutely kill me. Because Scorpion I'm just horrible with. Like, I'm ridiculously bad with the Scorpion. And the M21 and Dragunov I can handle, but like I'm too used to M40 to where like when you take a shot you have to wait a second. So like when I do that with an M21, if I get a hit marker, I don't like try to shoot them again really quick. Like I don't spam it, I guess you could say. But then of course like the only thing I've done so far with the M21 is when I aim at a guy, I just shoot and just spam the entire clip as fast as I can. But you know, then you waste ammo a lot, and that, I don't know, it's a win-lose kind of thing. But yeah, I think I'm done with the M4 now, finally. I really didn't notice that guy shooting me from the back. Or I did. Alright, whatever. Let's see, 2 minutes to think about what I need to talk about. That was a really cool kill feed. I bet you've never seen a plus 120. Tell me you have. See, I like that when you get like plus 1020 and stuff. There's going to be 15 prestiges in Black Ops. And I did not, well, I mean, I did prestige in Call of Duty on my main account. I got to like 4th and then I stopped. But then I screwed that one up, so now I have this one. I didn't prestige at all because there's really no point to it unless you just have a need to level up or get a cool symbol or something. But in Black Ops, there's supposed to be like prestige rewards and stuff, like you can add extra custom classes and stuff, which isn't completely necessary, but I'm thinking that they'll do something other than just the whole custom class thing, so there should be something good. I'm not sure, but 15 prestiges, max is level 50, but it's supposed to take roughly the same amount of time it took to get to like level 70 in Modern Warfare 2. So it'll take a really long time to get to 15th prestige level. That just sounds funny. 15th prestige level 50 or whatever it is. But we'll see how that goes. We shall see. I'm pretty sure the way I die here, I think his name is like Evan. He has like a name like I do, where it's not like Snooper Sniper or anything like weird. It's just his name. He'll like walk out from the corner with his RPD, and he will not stop shooting that thing. Like if you listen to him, he doesn't stop. He still isn't stopped, and then I stand up and he gets me. And yeah, I don't even know how he got me from that angle. Maybe it wasn't him. I don't know. That guy's still up there. I think this is where he gets shot. Yeah, it is where he gets shot. Give it a second. Right there. Boom, headshot. Pull up the scoreboard. I want to see the guy score. God dang it, Ian. What are you doing? You're a screw up. Pull up the scoreboard. Do it right now. Do it now. Alright, I'm not going to. But when I do, I'm telling you, that another triple nade. Some guys have all the luck. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm going to do really for farewell. I think I'm going to do one final shot of the day kind of thing. I already have the clip that I'm going to use if I do another shot of the day. It's a 8,280... It's not really, it's a hard scope. So I did like an 8,280 hard scope shooting C4, killing a guy. And the entire 8,280 is in midair before you think I just like stood on the ground and spun in a circle. Like all 8,000 degrees of spin, which is 23 spins. It's all in the air. Y'all see that? It's pretty epic. And then really, I have 4 deaths this entire game, and 2 of them came back to back by noob tubes. That sucks. 5 deaths. Whatever. See you guys.